Hi beautiful people, April Mac here. This is going to be super quick tonight because if you can't already tell, I'm feeling pretty tired. And one of the things, so I've been coming on each day to talk about what it is that I do each day that represents being a diva. And a diva being taking divinely inspired, valiant action towards my personal goals, my spiritual goals, and my business goals. Hey to anyone watching, and hashtag replay if you're watching on a replay. So I'm really feeling very tired tonight, so I'm going to keep it short as I can. Try not to waffle too much, which might be hard because I'm feeling so tired. But the reason I came on is because I made a commitment to do my 5 days straight of coming on and talking what it's like to be a diva. Now, if I didn't show up for my lives to do that, then I'm letting myself down and I'm not being a diva. So I've got to do this for myself and for you guys. But what I have done, I've been a little bit cheeky because I've combined yesterday's and today's in one session. So I'm getting out of one, but I'm doing that because also honouring my tiredness and realising that, I can't always do it is a good thing, So that's actually being a diva as well, is honouring when we need to stop and take a rest. And for me, that is quite necessary because I've got kids this week and it's been really, really full on. My children are very full on children, as most are. And so I've needed to have a little bit of a break. So I didn't come on yesterday. But I do want to just quickly talk about the things that I have done yesterday and today that I would consider the actions of a diva. And when I do this, the reason I'm sharing this is because I want you to notice the things that you're probably already doing which tell you that you also are a diva. You're taking divinely inspired, valiant action towards your goals every day. And by me coming on here and talking about how I've done it, you might notice the ways that you're doing it. And if you're not doing it, it might inspire you to do it. So yesterday, what did I do that was a diva? Well, I ended up having an impromptu coaching session with my coach, who is Carly Marie. So something happened and I contacted her and I told her how I was feeling. And basically it was all around, for me, running a business and being a leader means I always have to be, really aware of what I do and how I represent myself and take responsibility and be a leader. And what I noticed was in one area of my life, which is around food and exercise, I'm really letting myself down. I'm not being a leader and I am not eating healthily and I'm not exercising, which I know is no good for me, but I keep doing it. I keep letting myself down. So I had an impromptu session with her, which was really, really useful. And why I say that's a diva is because I'm not ignoring it. I'm acknowledging it and I'm taking steps towards fixing that. So the first step was acknowledging it. Second step was calling out for some help from a coach. And she was awesome. And I was able to kind of understand that I've got some limiting thoughts and some old thoughts around thinking that I can't stick to things. The words were, I can't stick to things. And so she helped me reframe that in a way where I've said, I used to not be able to stick to things, but now I follow my soul and I listen to what my soul needs. And so I'm reframing that. And that I can't stick to things was another reason why I needed to come on tonight and do this live despite how tired I feel. Because if I didn't, then that I don't stick to things would be more evidence for that. So I had to come on to prove to myself that I am living the next level version of myself. Hi to anyone who's joining. So that was yesterday. And then today, me doing this live, I would say I've done stuff there's 2 things I want to talk about. First thing is coming on and doing this live when I feel really, really tired. That is valiant action towards my goals. And it's me being true to the commitment that I made to come and do this. So whether anyone watches or not is not important to me right now. The important thing to me is that I stick to what I say I will do. That's one. And the second thing that I did today that I'm really proud of was Facebook is being a really difficult for me right now. It's not working for me in my groups on my computer. I can't do a whole bunch of things that I need to be able to do. It's just not working. And I think I spent maybe at least four hours of my time today was spent trying to resolve my issues on Facebook. And normally that would absolutely, you know, annoy the hell out of me, and I would be really pissed off about it, thinking, why can't I do it? I can't do my work. And instead, I kept telling myself that this is exactly what the universe wants me to be experiencing right now. It wants me to be having a hard time with technology and dealing with it in a way that is not negative. And I was able to do that. So all day it was giving me trouble and I couldn't do the things. So what I had to do was find workarounds. So I enlisted the help of other people. I asked lots of questions in my mastermind group to get other people to help me. None of it worked, but it was me. I never got frustrated because I just accepted and surrendered to the fact that this was meant to be happening. And I'm sure the reason will become clear to me at some point as to why that needed to happen. It's not clear to me yet. That doesn't matter. So I didn't get frustrated and I just accepted it. And I found all these workarounds. I made someone else an admin in my group. One of my members, I made them an admin, and they did the things that I couldn't do for me, which they were happy to do, and it meant the stuff got done. So I thank Facebook for keeping me on my toes and the universe for giving me the opportunity to exercise patience and, you know, to just to surrender. So it was really good. So hello to anyone. There's people coming and going. I can see it's probably a really busy time for people at night. If you're here, say hello. If you're watching on a replay, #replay, and tell me how you've been a diva today and yesterday, because we're doing 2 days in one. So that's it from me. I'm going to go to bed, and I hope if you're in my time zone that you'll be going soon too. Lots of love. Bye for now. See you soon.